Welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. It's coffee anytime. It is hosted by Dawn, Shabby Meets Bling, Monica, Up All Night Creations, Sparks of Joy, and The Painted Peach by Mary. Now, I didn't divide these up into projects, I just did them all at once. I have this tray, and it's pretty distressed, but I don't know, it was a little too much distressed inside for me. The outside wasn't too bad, but I thought, nah, I need to paint it. So I'm using my white linen by DIY Paints. It's Debbie Beard DIY Paints. Love them. They're made of chalk, and they just cover everything so nicely. And this one is a Jamie Ray Cottage Core, and it has a sealer and a self-leveler in it, and the sealer's great. So I'm just getting it all painted. I ended up using 3 coats on it. Now I have this little, now what I'm doing is I'm showing you everything I painted at first. I had this little spice rack that I thrifted, and it was made in 1991, and it is the Campbell Soup Kids. And I was going to cover up the Campbell Soup Kids, but they're so cute. I couldn't cover them up. But it was red, and it was falling apart. I had to glue it back together and to make it more stable. And it's not really made out of very good materials. It's kind of that MDF that was really poor back in the 90s. So I painted that one. Now I've got these coffee cups that I got from Dollar Tree. I had one from last year, and I decided I needed another one, and I picked up one the other day at Dollar Tree. And I'm painting it white, so all the things I'm painting white, I'm just showing you first. Just certain areas I'm making white. I think I did 2 coats on this. And there I am getting the last of it. And I'm going back now that the tray's dried sufficiently, and I'm giving it a good sand along the edges to get a little distress. I know, crazy. It's a distress tray that I painted, and now I'm distressing it again. And I have my Iron Orchid Design IOD transfers, and I just love this pack. It's all with sugar, cream, cake. It's a kitchen one that I just love it. I might have to get me another one if I can find it. So I found this one. I thought, oh, this would fit in there really cute. Breakfast, time for tea. With me, I think it's time for coffee. Once in a while, I'll have some tea. But I like to drink tea later on. So what you do is you just give everything a good rub down, and till you see it go a little bit lighter. Now what I did was I grabbed the bottom, and I'm rubbing as I go up. And if I see it's not being attached anywhere, I just lay it back down and rub it again. Sometimes you just get like little tiny bits, and I'll still rub that down. There it is. Now I just take my carrier sheet and burnish over the top of it. And I put 2 teacups on the front of it. I thought those were so cute. Had this little medallion on there. I could have taken it off, but I thought, oh, what the heck. Now I'm just giving it a really light sand. And I've got my IOD, liquid patina sealer, and I'm sealing the transfers. You always need to seal them. Now I'm giving a good sanding on the spice rack. And I thought what I'd put in it is the yogurt bottles. And I've got lids for them, but I'm not sure where I put the yogurt bottles. But I thought, oh, the Campbell Soup kids have a C on their hat for coffee. So I'm putting the coffee over where they're making the soup, and you can just see them peeking out. But this is a transfer where you can kind of see through it anyway. And it was nice when I sanded and distressed it, you could see that red coming through. That looked kind of cool. I thought I'd put sugar and some powdered creamer and maybe some instant coffee in the rack. Some sweetener. Or I've got these other bottles that are liquid. It's a concentrated liquid coffee. And I could put those in the rack too. So I'm just giving that a good seal also on those transfers. Now I'm going back and painting my cups with a plaid product. It's probably Apple Barrel. Just grabbed a brown that I thought, kind of a brownish tan that I thought would look good on there. Sorry, I didn't look at the name. Oh, Monica's so good about telling you all the names of things. I'll put it in my description. So I'm just carefully painting that with the acrylics. I mostly use the IOD now because I usually paint bigger things. I don't paint small areas that much. But I still have all the plaid ones. I'm an ambassador, and at one time they sent me all the paints. I like all the plaid paints. Oh, the SRAM coat, the Apple Barrel. Now I know I've got this as it's a dark orange. It's a little deeper than the pumpkin orange. Because we know we have to have our pumpkin lattes because it's fall. And I just bought me some pumpkin creamer. Now I am taking the DIY paint and I'm using the dark wax to make it look older, more distressed. I know some of you probably like the bright white. And you know, if you're doing something like this, they're great projects. You can leave it really white. You don't have to do what I do. I'm just here to inspire you. But these transfers, like I say, just perk up things. Stencils, I get Jamie Ray stencils, and they just make things look so, much better, things that you thrift. And they're easy, they're fun. I know they're expensive, but I tell you, they go a long way. And I'm just doing everything. Yeah, I'm even doing the coffee cups. Yeah, I even had a debate with myself whether I was going to do the coffee cups, but I thought, well, everything else is getting done, so I guess these are getting done too. And you can wipe them back quite a bit. You can leave them really dark, or you can wipe them back quite a bit. And I like these because they're just like butter. Okay, so I tried to put a different piece of wood behind widthwise, and it was too wide. It didn't work. So I've got this little piece that I'm going to put lengthwise, because I'm going to put these together. And I thought about putting a candle in there if I had it widthwise, and I thought, well, I can't do that. It's wood. And I thought, well, I could always put a battery-operated candle in it, which I still could. I could put it the way I used it anyway. I'm using some Titebond glue and the quick hold with the hot glue. Making sure they're together. So what I did was I had this base that you put words on that I got from Target like a million years ago, and I put that base on. I guess I really didn't show me doing it, but I thought, oh, this would be so cute with some fall foliage in it. I didn't put it in permanently, so I can change it if I want. And I have this Indian corn that I got from Dollar Tree. The leaves are from Dollar Tree. And I had this candle that somebody sent me. I think it was a giveaway or something from one of the Whatnot shows, where I bought it for a couple of bucks or something, but it had a sticker on it. It was supposed to be a Halloween candle, and it had the sticker on it, just said Halloween, and it was stupid looking. So I peeled it off and I cleaned the jar. It was a little scuffed up. That's probably why it was so cheap. And I decided I'm gonna put some more coffee, tea stickers on it. And I thought this little coffee pot was cute. And I left the stars up there too. Just giving it a good rub down, and I just, cleaned it off and made sure there were no oils or sticky things on there. You always have to make sure your surface is clean before you do the transfers. If it's got wax or anything on it, it won't stick. There I am, just riding the wave. There I go. Isn't that a cute little coffee pot? And I thought, I need to put tea on there. Tea. Try to get that straight. It only really takes seconds to get these to apply. The IOD company, if you don't know who they are, they're Iron Orchid Designs, and they have stamps, transfers, paint inlays, molds. I love the molds. They're the transfers and the molds are my favorite. The paint inlays are okay. Stamps, I don't know. They're beautiful, but I am just not that good with them. They just had their Christmas come out, and I didn't order any of the stamps. I don't think I did. Anyway, I was sealing that, and now here it is, all finished. Peek it over. I put some little teacups in there. Showing you the pumpkin fall foliage container. I put some sunflowers in there, and a little pumpkin on top, and some eucalyptus, and the corn, and some little pumpkins down below. And this tray would be great for a calendar. And there's the coffee spice rack. And there they are, the Campbell's kids. Almost look like they could be stirring a cup of coffee in the background. I just love that transfer. It's so cute. The candle. I did quite a few projects, but most of them went pretty quick, and they were fun. It's a fun one. I like the coffee. And check out all the girls. They are just fantastic crafters. They are amazing. Dawn and Monica just blow my mind. Monica's like a genius. The way she can put things together. And Monica is, she's such a superb crafter and painter. It's amazing. And all the other girls too. Everybody in this whole list is just amazing. So check them out, please. And I will see you again really soon. Have a great weekend, and God bless everybody. Bye.